Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the ZX Spectrum 128K. We'll look at a game called Donkey Kong Reloaded again. It's a homebrew published by Gabriele Amore in 2014 and been created by AGD, or using that utility, which is Arcade Game Designer, which was made by Jonathan Cauldwell. Now, we've already reviewed Donkey Kong Reloaded, the first one in 2013, also by Gabriele Amore, so we'll see how this one compares. He's revisited Donkey Kong again, which I think first came out in 1981. So here we are controlling Super Mario. It feels very different from the first game in this series, but we need to get as high up as we possibly can on this building work. So I've got the little hitty thing, avoid the fire, and we should be okay. It doesn't control too badly, seems less refined than the first game. It's gone in a different direction. Yeah, it's pretty odd at the moment. Sounds okay. I like the shading around the ledges, and I'm doing okay for a first go. I'm not sure if that says lives at the top right there. It says 50. Perhaps it's energy. I'm not sure. We'll soon find out. And there's Donkey Kong below. So presumably we need to scale up this building as high as we can and then rescue the princess. Oops, I've jumped into fire there and it's gone down to 49. God, 50 lives. This is going to go on forever. Right, 48. Now, this is the first problematic bit, trying to get around this fire with the happy face on. Right, it's fallen down the gap, but been replaced by another fire. If you completed this game, then let me know. At the moment, I'm slightly preferring the first one, but that was really, really cool. This isn't bad, but it just plays a bit differently. It's different to what I was expecting, but I'm glad he went in a different direction rather than just casting out the same thing. Now, Gabriele Amore has produced quite a lot of ZX Spectrum homebrews. It's quite prolific, so check out other stuff that he's done. Come on, Mario, let's get round this. It's not a licensed Mario game, this. I think there's Donkey Kong Jr. as well. I'm not sure who that's by. It might be by the same author. We'll soon find out. Right, come on. Right, I've got off that screen, so I'm making a bit of a distance here as I got hit by another barrel. 44 lives left. Overall, it's pretty good, isn't it? But like the first one, I'd imagine I'll get frustrated at some point. One way, it says. Well, I can't get across there. What happened there? Right, whoa. Oh, I fell down a tube. That's not good. No, that's back where I came. Right, so I need to go back this way. I fell down a tube to my doom. Right, go Mario, go. Mario's all the same colour, but that works out quite well. I suppose that avoids colour clash. Right, let's do this right this time. There's a cloud going backward and forward. I hope we don't have to get onto that. And there's another mallet. Oh, there we go. Well, it was on the right-hand side. There's a monkey goon, but he's not Donkey Kong. He's one of his hired help going up and down that ladder. Is he going to come this way? Now we're going to get past him. Right, he's fallen down there. Right, okay. So barrels are being chucked at us by somebody or other. This could be the first moment of doom, I think, or second moment of doom. How high can you get, it says on the right. Oh, I couldn't jump then. Why is that? Right, so there's flames down the bottom. Whoa, that's a bit weird. So it's obvious we need to get from one ledge to another, but we can't jump. This is well dodgy, this bit. Look, he's not standing on the ledge. It's a timing thing. Looks like it's going to take me a while to work this out. I'm sure there's a tactic in getting through here. But these games are not about expert gameplay, which is just as well, because quite often I'm rubbish. Well, I'm pretty average, but I'm pretty rubbish as well. It's all about having a bit of fun, easing stress. If you can catch any of the live streams, please do so. You will come together as a community then, and we'll talk a bit of nonsense. But yeah, it's all about seeing, more importantly, what the game would have felt like on your first and second go if it had come out back in the day, which this one didn't, because it was 2014. Would you have gone back to play it over and again? And I think the colour graphic would amaze me back in the day. Look what it's doing with that fire, the yellow and red. That's pretty special. Overall, as a game, it plays okay. It's quite fast. It moves quite quickly. But I have to compare it to the first one, which I loved. This one's not quite doing it for me, but you know, some people, I can see the way it's made. Some people might like this one more than the other one. It's okay. It's acceptable. I think it's worth dragging down, having a bit of a go on it, but I'm getting frustrated. Oh, I was getting frustrated by that bit on there. Good. I tend to like games if I'm good at them straight away, funnily enough. There are some pokes on this for infinite lives, but I don't think you need it with 50 lives there. Do we need to jump over this fire? No, you don't need to jump in the fire, that is for sure. Right, fire. Go, Mario, go. So I'm getting quite a distance into this game for my first go. Let's jump over these monkey fellows. If you are a monkey fellow, then comment in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed to the channel so far and you watched this far into the nonsense, it might be an indication that you like this sort of stuff. So why not subscribe? And if you want to get alerted to videos that go up, click on the notification bell. I think it, well, it's a bit hit and miss really, but it should send you an email when a video goes live. But failing that, if you follow me on Twitter, Jenkins7Nick, I tend to, well, copy and paste the link there as well. Hooray! Good stuff. If you mention any of the videos on Twitter with the hash, well, with copy me in the link, I tend to retweet it also. Great stuff. Right, let's get up here. Go, go, go. If you want to help the channel even more, because it's always a bit on the balance, and I am thankful to subscribers and members, but if you want to help it a bit more, get access to additional perks and the members section, then please consider joining. Start something little as $1.99 if you won't miss that. Obviously don't put yourself in financial trouble, but if you won't miss that, then it really helped me out a great deal. There's other tiers beyond that, but if you want to find out a bit more what that involves, click on the join button. It doesn't commit you straight away. There's a little video by a chap that looks a little bit like me telling you what it's all about. There we go. As I say, clicking on join doesn't automatically join you. You have to do a few other bits then after that. Right, come on, I've got to get over this thing. This bit's a bit annoying. Right, come on, Nick. I know I was talking at the same time. There's my character again. He disappeared momentarily. I don't know what happened there. Right, go! Right, there's a special skill involved here. We've only got 11 lives left and I can't jump into fire. That's a tip for yourself. Fire. Oh, look. Right, hang on a minute. It's got to be. Lives have gone up to 80 now. Why is that? Perhaps that isn't lives. Part of this doesn't look like it's quite finished, you know. Maybe it's a work in progress, or maybe this isn't the finished version. Oh, fire. Right, okay, now, there's a game I need to review, the most recent game at time of recording by the same author, Gabriele Amore, or Gabriele Amore, never know quite how to pronounce it, apologies if you're watching, sir. But I need to review Frantic Pengo, it's a recent one from them, so I need to do that. It is on the list to do, Right, and I'm impressed by all the games so far. Oh, Nicky, come on, sort yourself out, you Wally. Yeah, you get a lot of you get a lot of homebrew platform games, that's for sure. Don't get too many homebrew racing games. There was Just a Gal, of course, and a few other ones. So what's this down here? I think it's turned into the this is the main title page for the editor. But anyway, that makes me think it's maybe not quite completed. Right, might have to edit some of that stuff out if it goes a bit further. But here we go, back to the title page, and we're off again. Let's do a speed run. Go, Mario, go. So this is, after you had a few goals, you'll be racing through, hopefully a bit like this. Right, this is how you do it. Don't waste your hitty weapon. It's good that Donkey Kong's got a bit more mileage anyway. It's good to see. I think Mario's at his best here, apart from Mario Kart, of course. That's awesome. Right, go, sir, go. Right, boom. You might have your own Mario favourite. There's a lot of clones out there, especially on the zxspectrum. Kong Beast, something else Kong, Hong Kong Fooey. No, Hong Kong Fooey wasn't one. That fire's a bit of a worry, getting round there. I wonder why that isn't yellow. It doesn't matter, it's white fire. Right, wait for it to jump over you. I think that's a good tactic. So if you're ever being chased by fire, wait for it to jump over you. Right, hang on. One way or another, said Blondie. Right, I don't think I can get that axe thing up there. Let's not bother. Don't fall down the tube, because we know what happens there. Up, up and away. Oh no, you went down when you should have gone up. Wally Wombat. That's about as much as I swear. So yeah, if you're watching this and trying to get your kids into retro gaming or just want a bit of family fun, this is a pretty safe channel. There won't be any swearing on this that are on, well, most of the other ones. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but if you want to watch it with kids, it's family safe. Hooray! Good. We have a bit of fun here. Up we go. Oops. Yeah, but as I say, if I turn up on a podcast on any other channel, I can't guarantee there. I haven't yet, but I can't guarantee there won't be swearing there. So if you see me on one of those, it will be their channel. So you know, when in Rome. Right, up we go. But I don't swear in general, really. Right. Come on, Mario. Go on, Mario. Up you go, you big fool. You big fool. Oh look, I can't make that jump. It says one way. Why can't I get that way? This is the bit where I want my lives to end now. in the game. Oh, I've done it. Right, it went a bit funny there. Now's the problem bit, which I don't think is coded the best of ways. Because look, that it shouldn't be doing that. Look, he's not on the brick thing. He's halfway down it there. This bit could be done a lot better, but you never know. Someone might say it doesn't do that on my version, Nick, and I go, oh right, it must be the way my thing's emulating then. It probably is, to be fair. I guess it's the way my thing's emulating. Let's just say that. If you played this without that problem, then let me know as well. This is EMU Z Win, this emulator on 128k mode. Haven't tried it on Pentagon mode or +2 mode. Maybe it gets rid of this problem. Donkey Kong on the bottom right saying, well, he looked like he's heard one of my awful jokes and trying not to laugh. Could be, or he might have just constipation. We do not know. How high can you get? Well, it depends if there's much fire in the way, to be fair. Right, this will be my last go on it. Mario's got quite a big nose here, so go for it, big nose, as we tend to say. Right. If you want to see all the games that were reviewed on the channel ever, then click on the reviewed game playlist, and it gives you it in snippets of 50 games a piece, each which is just me jibber-jabbering for 30 seconds on each game. It's a historic tour, the good, the bad, the ugly, the smelly, the brilliant, and the nincompoopish, but you know, it's a good journey through retro time. Still lots of games to review. Even now, people still suggest games for me to review, and I add it onto the list, and the list of stuff I got to do is even more than the stuff I've already reviewed, and I think we've probably reviewed 2,000 or so game reviews, so that just shows you how much content is out there. I've disappeared again. Where'd I go? I've gone up there, right. Come on, Mario. Mario. I've never watched that Super Mario film with Bob Hoskins. I got the impression it was rubbish, but I've never watched it. So it might be brilliant. It might be as good as Schindler's List, have that sort of power, or the Shawshank Redemption. I don't think it has, but I don't know, so it could be. In another universe, maybe. Mario, let's go. Luigi isn't in this one. I don't know what he'd feel of Mario's white. There we go. Use that cloud. A great problem. Mario's white uniform. Right. Now, I've got the hitty thing, but I shouldn't have done that, because as soon as you die, you lose the hitty thing, and I think that's just a tempter to try and make you lose lives. Yeah, it's a bit cruel there, those monkeys going up and down there. I'm getting a bit of frustration. The game no doubt is good, but I'm just getting a little bit frustrated trying to do certain bits. As a kid, I would have played it every now and again, but I think I would have learned swear words and not be the rounded individual I am now. But, you know, if you compare it with other frustrating games, this ain't a frustrating game by any means. It's just odd bits. You get that with a lot of games. If I was to compare it with, it's not as frustrating as Jack and the Beanstalk, which is one of my all-time worst buys. Some people like that game, but that's fine. We all like different stuff. That's a lot of nostalgia's got a lot to do with it, and memories, and that's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. It's all about sharing our memories here, games you like, and vice versa. Right. Come on, Mario. Quite often as a game it's the first time I'm seeing it, and you might need a bit more time to get involved in the game, or there might be some fundamental I'm not quite doing. But you know, it's not a channel which is walkthroughs. It's game over again. It's not a channel that's walkthroughs, just having a bit of a laugh really. So I quite like that overall, but I prefer Donkey Kong Reloaded, the first one. But not to say this isn't terrible. It's a pretty good play as well. So hope you like having a look at that. That was Donkey Kong Reloaded again on the zxspectrum 128k, published by Gabriele Amore in 2014. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro? Then please put that below. You're more than welcome. Or homebrews, let's say. Until next time. Take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.